Hello and welcome to my channel again. First time in a while for me to upload something. Yeah, sure. Um, I got a new microphone recently, so figured I should test it out with a game. And here it is. It's a free game on Steam. It's apparently short, like 30 minutes ish. So I figured, yeah, it won't take up much of my time. Uh, yeah, its title is "You Will Not Remain." Apparently it's a Lovecraftian horror in a retro art style. Not really sure how it'll go. I didn't see much in terms of spoilers, but this is the this is what the game shows immediately as you start it up. This game was made on the land of the Wurundjeri Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm not really sure how to pronounce any of what was said. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colonial violence never stopped. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, dissociation, and suicidal ideation. So, let's check out the controls. WASD space, full screen, and back. Okay. So let's get started. It's a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Okay. Um it's time to wake up. Again. How many more agains will you have? Ellipses. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with this too much. It seems to have a serious tone, so yeah. I'll try not to be such a dork this time. How long have you been here? Does it matter? Can I interact with this? It's purple. Plant. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Mm, so it seems like the interactables are in purple. Oh, not necessarily. There are some that you could interact with even if they're not. You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you're. Sorry, what? You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much a ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Oh, that was interacting with this one. So I guess it's just with the purple stuff. What that one over there though? I can't even seem to reach it. From here? No. Okay. Let's check out the TV. Channel after channel of nothing. Well, that was useless. Is this a door or a window? Oh, it's a balcony. With a very ominous background. It's like the Erd tree of the Elden Ring, but purple and more evil looking. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. So, yeah, I guess our character acknowledges that thing over there. Well, they did say it was a Lovecraftian horror. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark. There's a doggo? Yeah. Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. And it keeps barking. And then howls. I guess we should check it out. I mean, we have the option of going back to bed, but the game seems to be telling us to check out the dog. Yeah, you better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? And it keeps barking. You can do this, come on. Like saying the words will help. Howl. Just do it. Huh. Let's try again. Okay. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Well, I think some people would find this relatable. Is it in this room? Got an achievement. The dog days aren't over. There's something wrong with this apartment. But there's a glowing hand painting over there. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? It looks like one. But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Bark. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Whine. You wanna come with me? Why? Yeah, sorry. I'll try not to ruin the mood. Is that a yes? Yeah, let's interact with the doggo. Whoa. The duck jumps forwards before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. Let's check out this painting. Can we interact with it? Can I go through this door? Guess not. Okay, let's go out. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it'll be like nothing has ever been here at all. Hey, there was a kitchen. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark? Just a little further. Are we supposed to go back to our apartment, or could we continue exploring? There's a boarded up exit. You were a different person before this new existence. At least you think you were. You remember feeling more, not just often, but also deeply. The emotions had names, and you could easily place them to the way your mind and body vibrated in time with your heart. You can't name what you're feeling anymore, or unsure if you even are. A chasm yawns inside of you, slowly growing with each moment you spend in this in between. You want to think of who you used to be, what you were outside of these walls, but there is nothing left to think about. I guess we just need to head back to our room. You could, well, there's stairs here. Maybe we could check that out. How about this door? Can I? No. These are stairs. Can I go? Can I go down them? Guess not. Okay. Let's go back to our room. The dog runs ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Oh, the dog's glowing purple. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Bed. Arf. Guess you're sleeping with me. That's adorable, actually. What's that thing, though? Seems like both Lovecraftian and post-apocalyptic. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. Okay, is this like a dream, or did I wake up into a different... Seems glitchy. I can no longer interact with the balcony, so I guess head out. This is a dream. Only things were that easy. Is this a radio? It's purple. Radio static. Video killed the radio star. Achievement unlocked. No. Hey, stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Well, Doggo seems to be trying to wake us up. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though, not when it saved you from... Bark, bark. Saved you from what? Existential horror. Anyway, right, you have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. Well, let's water the plants again. You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time, something's different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter all the way down. Hey, that's honestly the way I like it. Cold and bitter. Bark, bark. Are you hungry? Bark, bark. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. So I guess that room a while ago was just there for Just say, oh, I could. Okay, that's weird. Get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. With what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch, munch. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. Better not throw that up. Is this like a pan or? Well, you've fed the dog. May as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stove top. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Bark. You've already fed a dog. What do they want? Bark, bark. You wanna go out, boy? Or girl? Why? Want to leave? Bark. Okay, you're the boss. So let's go here then. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bark. Hold your horses. This isn't gonna end well, is it? I mean, I always get like stressed about movies and video games with emphasis on pets because there's a good chance of them dying or something. Yeah, and I don't like those. There's a reason I didn't choose to be a vet. You've never been up here. Arf. Oh, it's... You're worried if you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Yeah, I guess we'll be playing fetch with this. That's actually pretty cute. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. Sure isn't. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. I think that's enough for one day. Wine. You can come back tomorrow. Mark. Yeah. Thanks a lot, game. You're gonna get me attached to this dog and make me upset about it later. Someone's in a rush. I'm gonna regret playing this, won't I? Oh well. Already here, might as well keep going. Didn't take you long to figure out home. Dog looks proud of itself. Game, could you not make me too attached to... It's a short game. Okay, You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs tasted fresh air? Can't remember. Park. I'm sorry. I think that's all I have for today. Why? I guess this is my life now. Can I go check it out? The purple Erd tree. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth, a whisper from your throat. can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of his chest beneath your hand. It's a dream slash nightmare again. You wish this was over. We'll try to go out. What? Oh, the radio. Just stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence, no sound, no thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are from a familiar melody. Who's her? Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. It's still purple. Can I interact with it again? Don't let anyone in that isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Okay. Okay, I'm up. Park. Okay, the usual routine. Water the plants. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. You know what? So far, I feel like I've been reading this in a very deadpan way. But, I don't know. Considering the atmosphere of the game so far, it seems appropriate. I think I'm gonna keep reading it like this. First things first, coffee. You make it, hold the cup until the liquid cools. Look down at it, pour it in your unfamiliar hands. Pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark. And let's feed the doggo. Here you go. Munch, munch. You're slowly getting used to living with a dog. How long has it been now, if you can't remember? You should probably name them. Oh man, you're gonna get more attached to... Look, I like dogs in real life, okay? Cats, yeah, pets. Yeah, and like, just, don't let me get too attached to a virtual video game pet. That's gonna be... What's your name? Can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? It's kind of a generic dog name, man. It's okay, you do you, dude. Wine. See, he doesn't like it. Marble? Wine. Marble sink? What? Okay, so there's a bit of humor at least. It's not exactly something that would make me laugh hard, but hey, there's something. Gas stove? Still wine. Okay. Shank? Park? Lamb shank? Park. Okay. Lamb shank? Really? Park. Alright. You're the boss. The newly named Lamb Shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Park. We'll play fetch again. Nothing has changed. The sky is... It's there. Don't think about it. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it has been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. Not like you could see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, or the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. Park. I could interact with the. I'm not sure if this is a pan or should eat something, but maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? You think I should eat lamb shank? Art. Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Owl. I'm coming. I guess it's bedtime. You and Lamshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. It's a dream again. You'd do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Just don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? It's. Ow! It hurts to look at. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. You go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it always was. Buzz. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, kinda like me. Clinical and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. Yeah, this is kind of reminiscent of the whole lockdown thing with COVID. But I don't think it's just that. Deals with other. You know what? No. I'll leave the theorizing and interpretations for whoever watches, and I'll do my own. I'm not gonna put it in this video. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Arf. Predictable. It's okay. A happy doggo. Let's water the plants first, like we usually do. Take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands are unfamiliar. Your body unfamiliar. Your mind alien, even after all this time. Dissociation? Oh, right, sorry. I did say I won't do any interpretations right now, so. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. It's a bit too close to home sometimes. The TV. I used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Park, park. It's time to feed Lamshank. Fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Time to check outside again, or the balcony. Doggo's howling. Lamshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungry out there, more alien. Can I talk to you or like pet you or something? Oh no, I go inside. Lamshank has decided it's time for fetch. Park. Okay. Let's go out. Park. Okay, time to play. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. You have Lamshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lamshank. Bark. Time for bed? Yep. Did you just... that's weird. You can hear something. The radio? Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. Can't be. Why? So that was a dream too? Or... Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lamshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours. Scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. This is the dream. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. You can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. Her. She will hurt you. Who's her? Wait, what? Well, yeah, sorry. I'm gonna go. I was gonna go interpret stuff again. Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe, let me in. I'm scared. So this is like a spouse or a girlfriend or... Yeah. A partner, let's say. We repeat, they will hurt you. Will they though? You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in, you do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door. Your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Hey, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. It's not safe. Screaming starts. You are brittle and this is what breaks you. What? I'm up, Lamshank. I'm up. Anything real? Anything real? You water the plant, just in case. Coffee. Is anything real? That's the only thing you really say at this point, huh? Same? Yep. Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lamshank. Fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Do I go out or do I check this? Is this a closet? Okay. You just give off the same message about anything being real. And Lamshank howls. Again, is anything real? Art. Let's play fetch boy. This is real. Does it mean anything? And what's worse? That this isn't real. Sorry, that this isn't real or that it is and means nothing at all. Can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Smelled? Anyway, can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Time to go, Lamshank. Bark. Let's make ourselves some food. Not a oh. Yeah, that isn't okay. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. The radio's buzzing. Attention citizens. Whine. Attention citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, Lamshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lamshank, we might be able to leave. Why? Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lamshank, what's wrong? Lamshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay, let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lamshank doesn't join you. What's wrong though? Anything but this. You You can't open it. You turn your back against the door and slide down until you're a pile on the floor. You repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues, on and on and loud. Time passes in stops and start. Time passes in stops and starts. I'm not sure how to. Anyway, the radio cracking in and out of life, her screams softening, pleas getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Achievement unlocked. Green thumb. Because I kept watering the plant? You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. So is that mark something that purple thing outside like puts on people? You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come. Oh, achievement unlocked, caffeine addiction. But Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Wine. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. The pickup zone is. It's time to go. Lambshank whines. Why? You don't want to go? You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Lambshank doesn't seem very excited to go. It seems kinda sad. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? They still belong out here? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? Huh. Just realized. This door is an eye. The door we're staying in has stars, I think. And this one has lips, and I think the stairs are at the end. Yeah. I can't help but feel that means something. And maybe I could figure something out later, but like, again, I don't intend to do any interpretation in this video. I mean, it's part of the fun to figure it out, so I won't rob viewers of it. There it is, the door. Wine. 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 Come on, Lambshank. Why don't you want to go? There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door with the world outside, growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, few that remained with you. But you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. pull down one of the boards, and Lamshank continues to whine. Hush, Lamshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage, every day played out again and again until you pull down a second board, and it still whines, then barks. Lamshank, that's enough. You've never yelled at Lamshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach. You can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. Yeah, I probably need to do something else after this. Not record it, but something to make my mood better. This game has been kinda depressing so far. Supposed to be, I know. But still. You pull down the final board. Beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them here? A reminder to never leave, as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lamshank, you ready? Whimper. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it to the lock, turn the handle. But oh boy, Lamshank's evil. Lamshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards, away from the door. Fuck! Am I allowed to swear? Lamshank. Bark, bark. Lamshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark, bark. Lamshank. Bark. Sorry. I'll be serious about this. Knock, knock. No. Knock, 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 knock. It can't. Something's off about Lamshank's tail. It looks like a leaf. Or is it just like fluffy? It looks more normal now. I mean, he's pulling me to my room, but I'm not sure if I should go there. I'll try to go outside again. There's a good chance that would get me killed, but let's give it a shot. I mean, it still has the purple sign, so it's probably better not. Achievement unlocked, escape artist. Well, it's not purple anymore, so I probably can't interact with it. So, back to my room, I guess? Inside. You're inside again. Bart. What happened? Lamshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Then he barks again. Eats his food. Lamshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lamshank. Yep. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Bart. Hold your horses. Let's check out the TV, even if... Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Yep. Didn't think so. Nothing here. Okay. Let's get the coffee first. Can you just go back to this in between life of fetch and half consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Radio. Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now. I'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lamshank was right to be afraid. Okay, so yeah, I did promise I won't really do any interpretation, but this somehow reminds me of a certain YouTube video. It's called can't exactly remember the title. I mean, I do, but I'm not sure if it's exact or right. Um, I had a dog. His name was Depression. Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of that. So, as worried as I was about Lamshank a while ago, I'm not really sure if he's that trustworthy anymore. Bart. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. Creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Oh, but the title of the game is You Will Not Remain. Or You Will Remain. That depends on the parenthesis. Oh, do you even English, dude? Parentheses. Part. Achievement unlocked. Existential fetch. Okay, so those are the credits. I'm gonna let that roll. And the heck are these things? That looks like a scorpion. The other one's a hedgehog. I don't know. Didn't see those throughout the game though. So yeah, it's been a good short game. Thoughts? Yeah, it's short. It's obviously indie. It's free. No complaints, of course, on its quality or some people like the retro art style. Some won't, and that's pretty subjective, I guess. But hey, considering it's I think it's indie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's indie. It's still warranted, especially it's free. They don't get anything out of this really. It's I don't know if it's a passion project. I haven't read about the developers really, so yeah. Seems to be a lot of symbolism here. At yeah, I think it's mentioned here with this. Yeah, contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues, include but not limited to anxiety, depression, dissociation, and suicidal ideation. Yeah, there were pretty obvious. Well, I'm not sure if it's obvious per se, but I could pick up hints on that, of course. Like I said, I won't go around interpreting it. It's part of the fun for viewers and players to interpret things themselves. Of course, it's okay to check them out, but like, I won't do it in this video. Uh, yeah, a bunch of things hit a bit too close to home at times. Honestly, this a bunch would actually sound like edgy or cheesy to certain people. Uh, I'm sure people who haven't experienced such issues themselves, or people who don't have any loved ones who experienced it, and maybe if like 12-year-old me play this, I would be like, oh wow, it's so pretentious. But yeah, maybe there are some aspects which kind of are. I leave that to subjective opinions of people, but nonetheless, it's trying to give a message, and I'm not sure if it would be able to raise awareness, but if that is their goal, and I think it's good, it's noble. Um, yeah, that's wow, I'm really bad at commentaries. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Um, yeah, it was fun. It's a good way to test my mic. Um, it was an experience. I mean, I think a lot of indie developers design their games that way. It doesn't need to be long. It doesn't need to have awesome combat. And they're just an experience, more like an interactive novel of sorts, or not even novel, like short story. If it delivers a message, and that's good. I think that's what its purpose was. It's obviously not to earn money. It's a free game. So yeah, there's that. Um, Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't know if I'll be able to upload again anytime soon. Heck, I don't really get much views anyway, so I'll just do it when I feel like it. Not like I'm trying to appeal to the algorithm or anything. So yeah, maybe see you guys next time or in a different video that's older than this. Hope you have fun though. Should I say the like, comment, and subscribe thing? Yeah, why not? I mean, I normally don't do it because I don't really care, but hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, yeah, video over. Bye.